always wanted to give back to my country because the United States has given my family so many opportunities. Now I get the chance to do that by following my passion as a nurse anesthetist at Duke University Hospital and in the U.S. Army Reserve.
My love for physical fitness and just being active in general really spans across a few decades. From my early childhood, my parents put me and my brothers in swimming and tennis and soccer and a bunch of variety of sports from as young as I can remember, and I feel like that's where my passion for physical fitness really came from, and it really skyrocketed once I got to college, which really translated over really well into my military life. So in real world scenarios, one individual needs to have a very strong mental fortitude in order to overcome adversity and overcome challenges. Going hand in hand with mental fortitude, I believe strongly that physical fitness also plays a role into that. Being able to, in a realistic training environment, having physicality element to it added to the realistic training plan is really paramount, because it adds that extra element of stress. The experience at American Ninja Warrior was actually pretty surreal. Being able to see the videos online and never actually having to gone and participated myself, it was actually really neat to be on stage, on this national stage, and actually compete in front of hundreds, if not thousands of viewers. Last year, I actually just kind of randomly applied, not really thinking that I was going to get a phone call or even a casting call at that. And so I went through the application process. I had sat for a couple video chat interviews, and lo and behold, I got a casting call a few months later. And I was super excited, and I ended up getting flown out to Los Angeles to go compete on the Universal Backlot.
I think 155, good wingspan, good control.
Yeah, so I would love an opportunity to go back to American Ninja Warrior to go and surpass where I had actually failed on one of the obstacles. But I'd really like to focus my attention to more military competitions. I absolutely loved the CIOR competition. I have been very fortunate that I've been able to compete twice internationally. Last year, we had a train-up the week prior to the competition with the German Army, and then we competed in Athens, Greece. My team was a very strong team going into the competition, and we ended up getting a bronze medal in the novice category. The competition is not only centered around the United States going and sending these athletes to go and compete internationally, but also to build relationships with other NATO soldiers. And so that was the first experience that I've ever had interacting with other NATO soldiers, and that was one of the coolest experiences that I've ever been a part of.
The Army Reserve has given me the opportunity to challenge myself with Air Assault School, CIOR military competitions, Norwegian foot marches, and even the GAFI, and has really pushed me to be all I can be.
Put up, you got it. I really hope that this story has an impact on the lives of other Medical Army Reserve soldiers, in that they can realize that they have a far greater potential than they actually believe that they do have.
Let's go!
I hope that some of these soldiers can see the challenges that I've had and that I've gone through, and that they can even, it encourages them to apply themselves even more rigorously than they are right now.